I had 30 levels. I had 30 levels! And I died. I just did it again! Are you serious? Okay, we're getting our stuff and we're coming right back and we're building this farm. Because I am tired of quartz mining and dying. 4 levels. So here's the deal, gang. We lost the diamond pickaxe, didn't we? This is where arrogance gets you. I completely deserve this. I was an idiot. So I died like one. That's a chest over there. I know I just talked about being an idiot, but you know me. Welcome to episode 2 of Minecraft Survival. So, today's episode plans started out as getting nether quartz and XP to get a level 30 enchant on my, well, my diamond pickaxe, which... So... Circling back around for 5 seconds, we're going to be making ourselves new iron pickaxe. We'll be repairing this one. And, we're going to get ready to make ourselves an XP farm, which is exciting. I'm going to get some kelp. There's plenty of kelp over there. I'm going to get a ton of it. Because, I know I'm saying because a lot, but trust me. Because I want to get a water elevator going. There's a very, very easy method for killing skeletons. I want to use a water elevator to shoot them up and then drop them. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, what my plan is I'm going to build a little dropping chamber for them to spawn in, right? And then it's going to carry them up, and then it's going to cart them over and drop them just far enough that they don't die. And then I'll hit them with a sword and they'll drop all their stuff. So that's the goal. Now let's see if we can do it. So first things first, I got to locate the spawner and have enough torches, ideally, to deactivate it. So the cave with the skeleton spawner is here. The skeleton spawner is here. So, like I said, first thing we're gonna... You know what? You guys have seen this before. Mine 4 in every direction, put some water at the bottom. I don't need to go through this. We're just gonna get started. I'm gonna get the rest of the materials we need, and we're gonna do this in the form of a time lapse. Let's go. Yes! Yes, it works! Okay, so here's the simple basics of it, right? You've got the spawning area. They eventually spawn and will get pushed towards that water. They get pushed into here. There's one goes, gets shot up, and then it'll go through and get dropped here. Look at that. And I just got a bunch of levels, and it just feeds right into there. So I'm back. I just went to get a drink of water, which generally takes about 2 minutes. Let's see what we have. So we're at level 12 right now. Level 14. Impressive. 2 minutes and that much? That's not bad. There it is. Level 30. About stinking time we got it, because I'm ready to start enchanting. I've been chilling out for a while. It is now 9 o'clock at night. On the first day of recording. I'm obviously going to record more. So, interesting development. We have Silk Touch for a pickaxe. Also an axe. I don't really know which one I want it on. Ooh, God pick. Let's go. That is a scam. I just enchanted this pickaxe. I forgot to hit record, but I didn't even get any bonus enchants. I just got Fortune 3. I mean, it's not the worst, because I do have a God pick. But that does remind me, I think now I can actually start, I'm gonna go mining. Like, strip mining, because, well, why not? But also, Fortune 3, let's go and get some diamonds, because we are, a bit worse for wear at the moment. So I'm gonna go into that cave, you know, by the village, but I'm gonna go far down as I can and then tunnel down to the lowest, like, Y level. Like, Y level, basically the equivalent of Y level 11. I'm actually gonna Google. I haven't done this in a while. Interesting. We'll go negative 58 then. Whoa! Blocks of raw iron? You can get those? What? I gotta keep my eye out now. That's kind of crazy. You can just get blocks of raw iron. Which I believe is 9 raw iron. 8. And we're gonna start the process. So if you're unaware of the process... Oh my god! That was pretty quick. If you're unaware of the process... Holy crap, that was instant diamonds. That was incredible. So the process is you mine 3 blocks forward and then do this. You mine as far out as you can reach for 1 block on either side, and then you go forward, and then you do it again. There's some right there. Look at that. That wasn't even that far after that cut. Also, it's an 8 vein. Holy crap. An 8 vein of diamonds. Those exist still? Alrighty. And with these last couple of diamonds, this last, I think it's just a 4 vein, bringing us to about 50, well, not about 50, 50 diamond ore, I think we're going to make our way back up to the surface. 3.5 stacks. Pretty good. But now, last but certainly not least, in fact, last but most, diamonds. Now, we have 54 ore. My bet is that we're going to have a... What does that sound? I heard footsteps. Anyway, my bet is we're going to have about 2 stacks of diamonds. That's my guess, is 2 stacks, alright? Place your bets in the comments. I don't want any cheaters. I will ban you. Not really, but just don't be lame. Here we go. Alright, so if your guess was 109, I mean, good job. It's a little bit less than I expected. But to be honest, I mean, almost 2 stacks of diamonds, I would be stupid to complain about it. In fact, you know what? I'm feeling funny. We're just going to make the armor right now. So I just went to sleep. We have a bit of an emergency. You may notice I have nothing. I starved to death and then died to Phantom 70 times. My stuff is all gone. 100% gone. Because it's not like this system would have caught any of it. So that's great. I am now stuffless. However, it's not that bad. Because we have a handy-dandy farm to get all our stuff back. Although it does suck, I'll have to spend a lot of diamonds. Probably should have thought about starvation before I did this all of my school day. To be honest, though, I didn't really think about it at all. Fortune 2, really? Come on, man. There it is. So Fortune 3 just popped up on the enchanting table. I don't even know if it's going to give us bonus enchants or anything, but right now our objectives are going to change for the minute because I'm bored of just doing the farm. I've been doing the farm for basically the past real-life day. I want to do something different. So, first thing I'm going to do is build a road from here to the village out of ice. So I'm going to go get a lot of ice. Yeah, I've been cycling through enchantments on that pickaxe for a while. I got everything else enchanted pretty well. We have a Bane of Arthropod sword for the eventual spider farm, and everything else is pretty good. I did actually end up making a diamond hoe and enchanting it. We actually got a Fortune 3 diamond shovel, which is interesting. That means, by the way, every single piece of gravel that I mine will come out as flint. Every single one, so that's interesting. I also got a lot of potatoes because I was out of food, so I just smelted an absolute metric F-ton of potatoes. So I have a lot of them now. But I'm going to be using this Silk Touch pick that I enchanted. We're going to be going over to this little ice spike biome that is really nicely placed right near our home base, which is super lucky. Get all that packed ice. You see it all. No, it is an ice spike biome. There's just not a lot of them. Interesting. Well, I can definitely do this. The fun part about having... This is very satisfying. Literally every Minecraft player knows that Instamine is the most satisfying part of this game. I know I said earlier that this was a pretty small ice spike biome, but I feel like it's still gonna be plenty. We only mine like this first bit. There's still a couple ice spikes left to mine. We have almost a full inventory of ice. There's a lot of ice. And we still have a lot of biome to mine later. We're obviously not gonna mine it now, because we don't need it all now. I can't even hold it all now. But in future, when we need ice, there's enough here. Because it actually does like crest a little bit over this hill and all that. So there is still enough ice to sustain us for a little bit. It's just a very, very small biome in comparison to maybe a normal one. That being said, let's head back to HQ. And figure out what our plan is for this little highway. It's not going to be anything super extravagant, but it is going to be nice looking enough. Probably going to use some wood that we've collected, because God knows we have enough wood. Now, packed ice is good in the fact that it does not melt, so that allows us to be nice and extravagant with our lighting, which is always good. You love to be extravagant with lighting. I'm actually already have a bit of a design in my head for what I want to do, but for it, I need a lot of glowstone, but I can get glowstone. That's pretty easy. You just need to go to the nether. Whoop-de-frickin-do. The village is right around this corner. It's not terribly far. It's just annoying to have to walk this way. Even if I just use the ice highway by running and jumping, it would be significantly faster than this. So... Plus, I can get villagers home easier using this method. So I'm going to construct this build in the form of a time-lapse. You guys, obviously, can watch that. And we're going to get started. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? It's me, post-recording, pre-editing Tyler here. I'm going to let you know that some things are kind of wrong with this episode. Some of the replay files got corrupted. You see, some of them are fine. Like this one here works perfectly fine. See, I load it up and it does its job. If we load this one up, it's wonderful, isn't it? It's perfect. Now, the good thing is I found out what I was actually doing wrong. See, if you leave your computer on overnight, and then try to record while being in that same world session, replay mode has to catch up to where you were. That takes a long time, and then it just breaks. Like, this one just breaks when it's done. And now it's going even faster. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why. But I know how to fix it, so this won't happen in the future. Just letting you guys know that replays will be missing. At least a couple of them from this episode. There will still be some. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So... that is the ice highway constructed. Now, I thought halfway through this, wow, wouldn't building a minecart track be much more efficient and also cheaper? Well, yeah, but this looks a lot cooler. It's pretty expensive. We actually, like you said, or like you saw, I had to get a lot of wood, and I did get quite a bit because I ran out. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that you can even run out of wood with how much I had, but I did, and I got more, and we finished it. which only leaves us one thing for today, and that's constructing the spider farm. Now, the spider farm is going to be difficult because I'm not entirely sure how I want to use it. Do I want to have a water elevator? Do I want them to come up to me? I don't think them coming up to me is actually possible. I don't think it's possible with how, you know, water works or how mob spawning works in this game. I feel like if I wanted to get optimal spawn rates, I'd have to go down there, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, once we build the spider farm, the ultimate XP farm, if you will, that'll be pretty much it for this episode. In fact, it's kind of funny because I built the skeleton farm. This is probably like, it's going to become obsolete pretty much as soon as I finish the spider farm. Not entirely obsolete. I mean, there's still stuff I can do with it. And I will cut it down because it's kind of ugly the way it is. I could decorate it or I could cut it down. I'm going to do both actually. I'm going to cut it down and then like build a little something around it. But I won't really be using the skeleton farm too much after I make the spider farm. So you could argue it was a waste of time. You really could, but it got me a lot of tools. It got me a lot of XP, and I did make good use of it, so I don't think it was that heinous. Also, I realized I just ran across this whole thing. But it was a lot faster, wasn't it? The farm's down here. I'm the best Minecraft player that ever walked this earth, and you can't tell me anything else. I'm also going to have to torch up this whole cave. That's going to be fun. So like I said, we're going to get started on this farm. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Just a quick update, while I'm kind of like setting up for building the farm. I have just found a skeleton dungeon over here. And in it, I found an infinity book and a god apple. I think this is the first god apple of the series, which is, well, it's pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, back to when the farm's finished. Now, it's not the most efficient thing in the world. As you can see, I couldn't really get the water to flow quite right. But that is something I'm going to fix up off camera, probably. So, that'll be a lot better when I get that fixed up, obviously. But for now, he gets the job done, and we're going to make it obviously a lot more efficient. We got the spawner over here and the spawner over there. The light mainly comes from dynamic light. If I turn that off. Yeah, you see it's dark. And then over here it should be dark as well. So it's spawning spiders as it should. The dynamic lights is just visual. It doesn't actually affect the game. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you did, I'm still poisoned. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment and tell me what you want to see from the series in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. It's getting late. I gotta sleep. Adios.